We answer your questions on the show and online right here at RayLucia.com. You can write us Ask Ray at RayLucia.com, as Rodrigo did, Ray, in Temecula, California.
It's a good kind of a baseball name, Rodrigo.
I like that, 40 home runs. Well, Rodrigo wants to know if the stock market starts to have a down cycle, that is, if it's down by more than, say, 5% during any 6-month period, would you suggest going to bonds, or is it better to abandon stocks and go to all cash? Sounds like a market timing question to me, Ray.
Rodrigo, listen carefully. A down cycle, by the way, isn't 5% over 6 months. You could be down 5% in 5 minutes. No, you cannot time the market. There's no academic research anywhere that I have read, and I've read a lot, that suggests that you can time your way in and out of a good market or a bad market. Hey, if that were the case, I'd be a billionaire, and I'm not. So here's the deal. You don't time your way in and out. What you do is you have a strategy, an asset allocation strategy. I call it buckets of money. You have a safe bucket of money over here that you can spend if you need income. You have a middle-of-the-road bucket over here, and then you got a long-term growth bucket there. Now, here's the deal. The long-term growth bucket, that's stocks, that's real estate. It requires a long time horizon, but those typically end up earning you much, much better rates of return than your short-term bucket. And never the twain shall meet. So if you have a liability tomorrow or the next year, that's a short-term liability. Keep that money short. Those are bonds. And if you want to eat like 20 years from tomorrow, that's a long-term liability. You fund that bucket with stocks and real estate. Never the twain shall meet. Rodrigo, that's what you need to do.
And if you can't do that, it wouldn't hurt to hit 40 home runs, would it?
That would be really, really good.
All right, we're taking your emails and answering your questions on the Ray Lucia Show and online right here at RayLucia.com. So email us anytime, askray@RayLucia.com.
.com.